What up, what up? It's dope, so we in the lab. So Hassan Campbell, man, let's do this timeline real quick, right? He first came out and he was supposed to be going up against pedophiles and a pedophile who molested him, African Bambaataa. Slowly that started to change. Then he wanted to be conscious and try to ruffle a few feathers in the conscious community, right? He failed with that, but still he gained a cult following, right? So now he wants to have this obsession with my song, right? And he even stepped away from that a little bit, right? But he wanted to, be that guy to get people to see that the black community ain't shit, right? Because he's black too, though, right? And he wants black people to say that the black community ain't shit, right? The same people that's from the hood, they agreeing with all the fuck shit he's talking about. Nappy-headed hoes and black people ain't shit and we can't own shit and black people ain't never gonna make it anywhere in politics. So, let's not think about Black Lives Matter, you know what I mean? Even though that name is there and it affiliates itself with the government. But you know what? Let's go for the people too, though. This is what this nigga was doing, man. That's what he was doing. But now he's YouTube hip-hop gossip queen. Ain't nothing a king about him. That nigga a queen. I think he's married to, I don't even know if that's his wife. But she looked like a man anyway, right? And them kids could have been made, in a lab. And ain't that crazy that we in the lab right now? I gotta create y'all motherfuckers, right? And show y'all what's really going on in these cult followings, right? So I guess that those supporters over there, they're looking past the fact that this man told them, right? This man told them that he was taking Bam to court. Never took him to court and then gave them the worst excuses I ever heard in my life. The worst excuses I ever heard in my life. Like, I've been breaking this fool down, pause, the best way that I can, man. You know what I mean? And shout out to everybody else that's been doing it too. And shout out to everybody else that's back on that mission, man. Because there was weirdos that was in the circle, right? J. Quill, you a weirdo, right? 5/5, you really was a supporter of Hassan Campbell this whole time, right? For real, you was really a supporter. So I can't be biased, so I'm gonna say this. Now I understand what Hassan Campbell is going through, you know what I mean? Because I go through that with germs that want to expose me and keep on bringing up fake shit, right? I'm not saying that any of this stuff is fake about Hassan Campbell, though, because he literally said these things on the camera, right? And we're exposing what he's saying, but yet we're wrong for that, right? So that's how you know that you're dealing with a cult following and a bunch of retards, right? But still, right? There's people out there that are really serious and genuine about exposing this fraud. I'm one of them. And then you got people out there that just want to fuck with them and clout chasing and just germs. You know what I'm saying? You got those, man. So I won't be biased in this situation, right? But that's all he is. That's all he's doing. So what movement is he doing? He keeps on saying that he's fighting this war. What war is he fighting? Because first it was supposed to be against pedophiles. That never happened. Right? Then it was supposed to be exposing, frauds like what I'm doing. Right? And trying to teach you guys who to follow, I guess. Right? But, then it led up to follow him. Pay him money or get cursed out. Right? But he's on the couch. I'm on the couch too, right? I'm chilling on the couch. But you see, the thing is that I'm not a fraud, right? And I'm tired of getting on this YouTube while I'm chilling on my couch and looking at these frauds and people being misled. So that's my war. It's to stop people to fall victim to these frauds. That's my war. And also, unity. Unity. And people still will find a way to try to shit on that. So I see where Hassan Campbell is coming from. But nah, bro. I can't be biased still. Because I remember at a time I used to watch you and you told me that you was going to expose pedophiles. You told me that you was going to that you was never going to stop until that man is behind bars. You was going on other people's platforms telling these people they need to help you put away African banned body when you can easily do it yourself. You can easily do it yourself. You got everything. You got everything you need. You got all the tools. You know all the info. Your butthole was the one that got tickled. Why hasn't it happened yet? These are the things we're going to talk about when I go live tonight. These are the things we're going to talk about with Tommy Sotomayor and with Hassan Campbell. And then it will lead up to, to an open panel discussion on our Constitution and things that need to be discussed on here. How can we unify when there's so much poison on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook, right? And everybody is so focused on the government, and you got two sides. You got the Democrats and you got the Republicans. You got the left and you got the right. And then you got everybody else that is here on YouTube, right? And all these sectors. Who's the real ones out of these sectors? Who's the real and who's the frauds? I can provide the proof. All you have to do is come through and listen. It's dose, man. If you want to hit that like button, go hit it. If you want to hit that dislike button, get those germs together that you guys like to have in your little Discord channel, group chats, and make that motherfucker go up to 100. Shit, make it go up to 500. Do what you gotta do. Hit the subscribe button. If you want to help me build my channel back up, man, the Cash App is French Dose. It's $ French Dose 37. The logo is coming this Monday from the supporters that already, held it down for me. And salute to them, man. Thank you guys for all the support that you guys have been giving me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say that I'm sponsored in any war. I'm just happy that we're uniting together here on this channel and bringing great content and showing people that we can unify together. It's dose and we in the lab, man. Salute.